Okay, back for part 3. We're going to start to put all of this together, put the bow in there, hold the instrument, and then we're actually going to talk about some left hand stuff too. So I'm going to adjust this just a little bit more. There we go. I think you got me now. All right, so let's start with the bow hold. Now, one of the things I forgot to mention in a previous video is that you're looking at this and I'm holding this in my left hand and this is my right hand, but it looks like this is my left hand and this is my right hand. So you can't be my mirror. You have to know your left and your right. All right, so with the right hand, I'm going to pretend I'm holding a bottle of water and then I'm going to pour it into a glass. And I'm going to add the bow onto my thumb, right between the grip and the frog. Once I've done that, I can gently let my fingers fall onto the bow. Pinky finger up. Try to keep that pinky finger curled. Sometimes I forget to do that. Sometimes this finger is touching the metal underneath. Do that. Okay, so there's my bow hold, and I have to keep it like this while I go get my instrument. Scoop up that instrument, and I need to remember to do my feet first. So, standing with my feet together, and I turn them into the letter V. You can't see my feet, but I'm doing this. And then left foot takes a little step forward. All right, nice and steady. Get into putting our instrument up. I'm going to be practicing with the music on my music stand. My music stand's over there. Okay, but right now I'm facing you. That's actually okay. What happens is sometimes people will stand right in front of their music stand, they'll get their feet all set, and then when they put their instrument out, their instrument's way over there, and they have to look over there, but their music is there. So here's the solution to that. We're going to actually turn my left shoulder a little bit towards the music stand. My belly's facing more this way. My music's over there. So again, I'm going to make sure my feet are good together. V, left foot forward. And now let's add the instrument. My left hand on the shoulder, upside down. Be careful, don't hit your instrument on anything. Up into the shoulder. And turn your head so that your head is holding the instrument. If you're supported, you can take this hand away, touch your opposite shoulder, and I'm looking down my instrument at my music. I can see my fingers, I can see my music, I can see my bow hold. I can see everything that I need to see. Okay, so now the left hand. We've had this left hand up here, we've taken it away to do this, but then what do you do when you need to play notes? So here's something important. What I do is I take my hand and I slide it back along the neck, and I'm going to stop with my thumb alongside where my first finger goes. If you have a tape, that's where it goes right there. I'm going to make sure I'm not sticking my thumb up way up high over the top of the strings. I want my thumb down low. Okay. Then when I place my fingers on the strings, I'm going to place them on like they're claws. Just the tips of my fingers are going on the string. 1, 2, 3, and 4, even that pinky finger. And I have sometimes a hard time curling that pinky finger too. Let me show you from this angle what it looks like. Okay, so that's a nice round shape. You don't want to let your wrists come up, all right, because then I'll look at my thumb. That doesn't look good at all. You should be able to take your fingers and just ride all the way up the string. No problem. If your hand is like this, that's as far as I'm going to go. I got stopped because my hand hit the instrument. So you got to keep your wrist down and all the way up. And that's another reason why to have a good shoulder rest, because when your hand can do all this stuff and not hold the instrument, then you're well supported. Okay, so that's how we put it all together. There's a lot involved. There's holding the bow, there's doing the feet, there's turning your body, there's holding the instrument, there's doing the left hand. So a lot to practice on that. Happy practicing. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.